Welcome to another edition of Northern Heat. My name is Bob Lennon, President of ThermalWood Canada and host for the show. And by the time you get to see this video, I will have been a day and a half at NAMM. And if you're wondering what NAMM is, it's the North American Music Manufacturing Trade Show. It's the biggest trade show in the world when it comes to music equipment, anything that's got to do with the music industry. And so, because I'd love to have you all come with me, and the one person I didn't bring with me this year was my photographer, Jonathan. And we figured we'd give you a little bit of a glimpse and an idea of what NAMM is all about. And so what's going to follow after this is everything that happened to us last year when we were at the show.
Here we are, day one at NAMM. Going to go check it out, meet all these people that are here. What we're trying to do is really push the Obsidian line and talk to them about anything that ThermalWood Canada has to offer. Welcome to NAMM 2024. Let's go. We're just going to walk through the hall here and then we'll walk all the way down the edge. All right. Down to the other end. Well, here we are. We're already in NAMM. We're at Ernie Ball, one of our biggest clients, and as you can tell, a lot of the guitars here that they have got the what they call roasted maple necks. So this is curly maple that comes out of Bathurst, New Brunswick. Pretty impressive that we can make it to this show. And they have, when I walk around this whole booth here, they've got all their, a good majority, I would say 50 or 60% of the guitars that they have on display are all guitars with roasted maple necks on them, that all come out of our facility. Well, it's already close to 2:30 in the afternoon, and I haven't taken a break yet. So our breakfast is long gone. It's time to take a little bit of a break. Just finished in the boutique area, which is all independents from all over the world that are showing off what they do. And so we passed out as many Obsidian samples as we could. All right, so here we are. We're going around from booth to booth. We got a list made up of people we need to meet. And some people are already, through some emails that Eric sent out, have agreed that they want to meet. Some other ones, they didn't respond back. But like this group here at Viper Guitars, they were looking us up already 2 weeks ago. So the word's getting around that we're out there. We have the Obsidian product. We also have torrefied wood, so everybody seems to be interested. Let's see if we can turn this into some extra revenue and some business. Here we are, day one done. So pretty good day. We visited a number of guitar manufacturers, and everybody seemed to be very interested in the fact that, you know, Ebony is starting to get more difficult to get, so our Obsidian Ebony is going to be a hit. A lot of people were very interested in finding out more about it, wanted to talk after the show.
So NAMM's not all about all the equipment that's there and everything that you can purchase, and from the lighting to audio to visual to instruments. It has everything to go. And their slogan is the music begins here. And so they're right, music begins there. And what happens is, as you're walking around and you've seen by the videos that we've shown, there's people playing music. Sometimes they're hired to play at the stages. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just picking up a piece of equipment. But there's stages set up all the way around. And the trade show starts at 9 o'clock in the morning, goes till 5 o'clock at night. And then after that, there's another level of entertainment and music that's played. The way that it's all set up, as you walk out of the convention center, there's a massive stage set up between two hotels, and they have a big production there. There's a stage outside over on one end of the convention center, and inside both hotels is a Marriott and a Sheraton parked side by side. And inside each one of those, there's a stage, and there's music going on from 5 o'clock in the afternoon till 2 o'clock in the morning, or 3 o'clock in the morning. I've never stayed up that late to find out when they stop. But here's another glimpse of what those are all about. Welcome to day 2 of the NAMM show. So here we are, and just to give you an idea about the magnitude and the size of this trade show. And so this is all where all the exhibitors are. This is the main floor, then it moves up to the second floor and the third. There's another building over here, and there's another one over here. And yesterday, it took us all day from 10 o'clock in the morning when this thing started till 6 o'clock when it closed down. And all we really did was this section of the show. And there's that many exhibitors in here and that many people, it takes that amount of time to go through and talk to everybody. Yesterday we talked to over 35 different companies about our products, and you know, you spend 10 or 15 minutes with them, and then you have to find the next one, and on and on and on. So a lot of meetings are already set up ahead of time, some of them that weren't, so they were just ad hoc, but we got really good reception from everybody with our new Obsidian product. So that's really what we're looking for, and that was our objective, and we got it yesterday. So we're back at it today. We got another good day ahead of us, a lot more meetings scheduled, and let's see what we can do.
All right, we're on the last leg. This is the afternoon of the last day we're going to be here. So now what we're trying to do, there's more people here today, so it's a little bit more difficult to drop by and see different people ad hoc. So what we're going to do today is really walk by in the areas in the booths that there's a little bit less people stop by and see them, because what we're doing is with each one of those, and you might have seen this before in one of our posts, we're actually giving out little samples here of our Obsidian, which is the exact same size as a Post-it, so you can leave that on your desk and use it as a poster or anything at all. But our name of the product and our website will always be there. So that's what we're really promoting. And again, everybody we've met so far this morning, the meetings that we had set up, working very well, and everybody's really excited for us and are looking to use this product on their new builds. So let's go and check it out and see what we can find out this afternoon. This is another side of the music world, or entertainment, I should say. You ever heard this kid play? Passion.
Caught up in a whirlwind, can't catch my breath. Need red hot water, but Captain go swim. Take back the tunnel in this red race. Feels like I'm losing time at a bending wheel. When I'm out shadow in the face of race, hot through the darkness, spotlight on my face. There was love all around me, but I was looking for a man. They got it, never found me. Would it be in the end?
Well, the show's over for us. The show actually lasts 4 days, but we came down for 2. We're heading back home tomorrow. But the big thing is that as far as I'm concerned, it was a big success. We got to meet a lot of people out there, passed out a lot of the Obsidian Ebony parts and samples that we had, talked to a lot of people, got some great feedback from everybody all the way through. And now my back's done, my legs are shot. It's time to go home and get some rest. And there we are, another NAMM show 2024 gone, and we'll come back again next year.
And hopefully this year we have just as much luck as we did last year. We've got 20 some meetings already set up, plus anybody else that we bump into. So I'm really hoping that this year's event is just as good for us as it's been in the past. So there we have it. Another edition of Northern Heat for this week. The place you come to listen to the stories that haven't been discovered yet.